All right, guys. So if somebody can run over and turn that light off for a second, I just want to talk to you guys for a moment before we go on to Mesopotamia about like stuff we've talked about today. Okay. It's really important for me that you guys start to understand that it's important. It's an important skill to be able to cognitively map yourself to an environment, whether it is a local environment, a regional environment, or a global environment, okay? And that's part of why I'm putting this level of emphasis on the sort of geographic mapping of architecture across the globe. So I've got Google Earth up here, kind of in a position where north isn't necessarily up. I've kind of rotated it a little bit. But can you guys see the 5 bodies of water that I kind of asked you guys to make sure you know what they are? Yeah. You guys can see them, right? Okay. How many of you can identify approximately where Göbekli Tepe is? Or Ketal Hayuk? Right? They're going to be in this region right here in Turkey. That's right there. Okay. Beyond that, how many of you can identify where the British Isles are on this image? Can you guys identify it? Yes. So if you can't, let's make sure that you guys know. Right? So this is part of understanding the globe. The British Isles are here. That's that area up at the top there. Okay? So I'll circle it, not circle it, but I'll run my cursor around. So can you start to see, right, that it's not impossible to conceive of people spreading from Africa, where the origins of humanity, I believe, exist, across the edge of the Mediterranean and then up towards Scandinavia? Okay, so there are stone circles here, correct? And there are obviously a lot of stone circles up in here. Is it a coincidence? I don't think it is. I believe that the stone circles are tied to man's perception of the seasons. And we'll be talking about maybe that a little bit more when we talk about more about Stonehenge. And also, what's that?
I thought it was astrological.
It is. The seasons, well, it's partially astrological, but what it really relates to is the position of the earth to heavenly bodies. So most of the time when we talk about season, that relates to the earth in relationship to the heavenly body called the sun. Okay? So, anyway, so I want you guys to be able to identify from a map like this, right, where Stonehenge is, where the other sites that were up in Turkey are, okay? I want you guys to give a thought to where Greece is. Can you guys identify where Greece is here? So Greece is across from Turkey, over in this area, right? What? The boot is Italy. But Greece is here, right? Okay, Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is in this region right here. Okay? And the Egyptian civilizations occurred right in here. And those are some of the civilizations that we're going to be studying in the next few lectures. So now you can start to see that compared to the globe, those things aren't that, I mean, it's not like one of them is in South America and the other one is in Europe, or, you know, one of them is in Australia and another one is in Africa. Those things are all occurring right around the Mediterranean region and in the northern ocean above Europe. Okay, so that's all. Let me stop that and we'll continue on with Mesopotamia. Go team.